today.
He said, my deal is on the table.
Y'all put your hands together. Oh, look like he done went off. Hey, everybody go.
I played his last album, Rhapsody, like nobody's business.
Like, why he sound just like Rick James on that part?
No.
The only way you can experience that right there.
No, they can't pay the cool price. You gotta afford the cool price. You gotta warn us when you just go over to the last time I looked over, you were saying, we got something to drink, and came back, and then she was doing a
Listening to the Let It Out Live show.
Being right here on the Let It Out Live show.
I told you I was gonna tell y'all something that I never told you.
Who at the store gave JT Money one of the biggest hits of his career?
I'm doing it on the Let It Out Live show right here. We keep it real at GG Let It Out Live show.
Portland Clan came, Miami was divided. Miami came together.
Good. You was telling the story, man. That's the difference. You was telling stories and these cats was relating.
That's about that. When you love what you do, you look forever. Right, and that's what's going to keep you up.
It's disrespectful. She just told all my business. Who said I was going to even say that?
JT Money, you rocking right now with me on the Let It Out Loud show.
I wish I would know this.
So I be like more excited than anything.
I'm not finna preach today.
He said, my deal is on the table.
Y'all put your hands together. Oh, look like he done went off. Hey, everybody go.
I played his last album, Rhapsody, like nobody's business.
Like, why he sound just like Rick James on that part?
No.
The only way you can experience that right there.
No, they can't pay the cool price. You gotta afford the cool price. You gotta warn us when you just go over to the last time I looked over, you were saying, we got something to drink, and came back, and then she was doing a hymn.
Listening to the Let It Out Live show.
Being right here on the Let It Out Live show.
So I be like more excited than anything.
I'm not finna preach today.
He said, my deal is on the table.
Y'all put your hands together. Oh, look like he done went off. Hey, everybody go.
I played his last album, Rhapsody, like nobody's business.
Like, why he sound just like Rick James on that part?
No.
The only way you can experience that right there.
No, they can't pay the cool price. You gotta afford the cool price. You gotta warn us when you just go over to the last time I looked over, you were saying, we got something to drink, and came back, and then she was doing a hymn.
Listening to the Let It Out Live show.
Being right here on the Let It Out Live show.
I told you I was gonna tell y'all something that I never told you.
Who at the store gave JT Money one of the biggest hits of his career?
I'm doing it on the Let It Out Live show right here. We keep it real at GG Let It Out Live show.
Portland Clan came, Miami was divided. Miami came together.
Good. You was telling the story, man. That's the difference. You was telling stories and these cats was relating.
That's about that. When you love what you do, you look forever. Right, and that's what's going to keep you up.
It's disrespectful. She just told all my business. Who said I was going to even say that?
JT Money, you right now with me on the Let It Out Loud show.
Boy, I wish I would know this took me
Yo. Okay, yeah, we loud. We loud and we live. What up, what up, what up? We just make sure we having a recap, man. 2020 is still fucking up. It's still a fucked up year. I'm sorry, y'all know I don't usually curse much on here, but yeah, it's still we got to get rid of 2020, man. Welcome to the Let It Out Live show. We in the building late in all. That's how you do when you end in the year, when you end in the show that we've never planned to be going this long, this strong. I'm here with my co-host. It all started like this. We had no DJ. We had no it wasn't no three-way. It was nothing but me and my co-host. What up, Sid, man? Baby Sid.
What's going on, Marcus Antonio? How you feeling tonight, brother?
I'm good, brother. We had GG's. We on a different vibe tonight, man. We're ending. This is our last Wednesday, homie. Our last Wednesday of 2020. We started this podcast, reality radio edition. I never know what to actually officially call our show, because we're not so many things, but we are so many things. We're not a podcast. We're more than that. We're not a radio show. We're more than that. We're like everything combined. We started at WMRR, we took over GG's on Wednesdays, running establishment business. We just came and set up in the middle of GG's and decided to do this. And this has been our trend. This is what people talk about when it comes to a Let It Out Live show. They talk about how we are so different. We came and we set up right in the heart, in the middle of GG's Music Cafe, Fort Lauderdale, Pine Island, Sunrise, Florida, right on Pine Island, and decided to do this show, man. And we're now, I don't know how many months strong, but it's like we call this a recap show. And what better person to recap than my main man, DJ Baby Sid? He has a memory like an elephant. Wait, does the elephant got memory? Is that what they say?
Man, an elephant is a very intelligent.
That's why I call him my musical guru. And what better person to do a recap of the Let It Out Live show right here tonight? Shout out to DJ Ty, man. He's on the road driving, man. Big ups to him. His birthday is today. Yesterday. So definitely we shouted him out happy birthday. He ain't with us tonight, but definitely he's very, very missed. Big ups to him and the family, and we hope he's safe on the road with that Amazon contract. That's how we do it on Let Out Live show, man. We're part of some of everything. So we got 18 wheelers and all. I say we. He's laughing probably right now. He's probably watching from the road, but that's our truck. That's all our truck. You know, we doing it like that. So big ups to him. Big ups to DJ, his wifey.
DJ Meat,
man. She's probably watching, definitely sharing and shouting us out. Sid, what's up, man? What's going on? Talk to me, brother.
I mean, 2020 has been a hell of a year, brother.
Yes, sir.
I mean, we have seen the highs and lows. We have really seen who people and individuals truly are when you get in a rut, in a rage, or just get into something. 2020 has really taught a valuable lesson about life itself. It shows you how important life is and how important people is. A lot of folks passed away in 2020, still passing away. It's just been an incredible year, man. And thank God, man, that the Let It Out Live show has continued to move strong and getting stronger.
Man, did you believe that you'll be still right now today? I don't know. We got to keep track of our months when we started this show. But would you have believed if somebody would have told you you would have been going strong right now today, every Wednesday, 7 to 9, the Let It Out Live show, bringing people laughter, educating them musically, bringing them joy through their favorite artists, their favorite actors, memories. Man, it's kind of touching, man. I didn't think we'll be still right now. Nobody could have told me we would have been still right now live. Probably I don't even know how many Wednesdays in, but still doing the Let It Out Live
But you
show.
know, I would like to say this, man, and I thank God for you just installing and telling me all about the show and stuff like that, man. And it really tested like the relationship with folks and people. You know what I mean? So I reached out to a lot of people, industry people who I know that work in the industry and film, and a lot of them reached back, and a lot of them came on the show.
Hold on, we got some people saying they can't hear, so I just want to make sure I tune in and listen to what we got going on, so I can make sure we're
How we
heard.
signing, Katina, Keisha? How we signing, baby?
Cause they said they can't hear, so I just want to make sure we're heard out there.
DJ Ty, how we sounding?
Y'all still can't hear?
DJ Meek, how we sounding?
Somebody let us know what we sound like. What we sound like out there. It's low.
Lance says
Lance, what up, Lance? Man, big ups to you, man. We got to get you on the show, Lance. We got to do an interview so the people know who you are, what you do, as far as this music thing, man. We got to make sure it
Shout
happens.
out to Ricky, man. Ricky, I'm finna send you a link. I want you to click on. I want to bring Ricky on the show tonight. Shout out to Lance, man. Miss Roz.
They say
Ma
the
Roz.
sound is low. I don't know why the sound
How is the
low.
sound is low?
We're loud here, so I don't know how the sound low. Give us a minute. Let's get it. Let us get it right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, turn me down. Turn me down. That's what we do. Yeah. You the man. We got. Oh, definitely. I wanted to do that. Y'all let me know how we sound. We turning it up some. So let me know. Are we still low?
Are we still
Mama
low?
Ross, we still low, Katina. We still
Yeah,
low.
You're low. Say you low.
Turn
Much
it
better.
down some more.
Much better.
Much better. Much better. Much better, Lance. We good. So yeah, real quick though. What you were saying? I need to definitely give we're going into 2021, and I need to definitely give a shout out to those behind the scenes that make this stuff happen. So big ups to GG's Music Cafe. One phone call. one call, and it was no doubt her, Simone, the whole GG's team always got my back. When I'm in need, when I'm just making it happen, they cuss me out, fuss me out, but guess what? When it's time to make things happen, they the people that makes it happen. They allow me to do what I gotta do every time. So I can't give enough of a shout out. Hey, Soundman, where you going? We ain't done with you. Okay. Yeah. I can't give enough of a shout out to Gigi, Simone, and the whole Gigi staff for allowing this to happen, man. Right here in the middle of her restaurant. Who does that? Who lets somebody come and take over their restaurant during business hours and set up their show? That's somebody that definitely got your back and definitely definitely support you. So big ups to them. Big ups to my team. Ty said, I'm waiting on the soundman to come in because I need to, like you always say, give him his flowers while he yet can smell them.
That's right.
So big ups to those that behind the scenes. Big ups to the wives and that support these cats up here that makes these things happen, man. It's not easy watching us leave every Wednesday, watching us leave to go do live broadcasts in town, out of town. So the wives, the families, the daughters, the brothers, the family, the mamas, everybody, Mama Ellis, everybody who helps push this and makes this happen. Big ups to you guys. Happy New Year's for our last show of 2020. That's what we're doing, man. We're giving flowers. And who else you got? Mama Roz, who I've been hearing this name. I can't wait to come to, where is it?
D-Town, Detroit.
D-Town. I can't wait to come and just I can't wait to come and meet Mama Roz, man.
You know, I was thinking about going to Detroit next week.
There he go.
I was
There he go.
actually thinking
There you
about
go. Not next month. Not in
just
April.
going to Detroit.
He just tells me I think about going next week. Like I'm just gonna jump. I can just like okay, let's go get the tank. Yeah,
Jump on a plane.
you know,
Let's shoot down to Detroit just for a day. One day to Detroit.
I'm down. If you can find us that old quick ticket that you usually be getting,
Yeah.
I'm down. Let's do it. I get the permission slip signed and
So-
let's
so
do it. I want to meet
what
Mama Roz because she's definitely been a big. We're gonna take it to lunch. We're gonna
We're gonna go to lunch, breakfast, and dinner.
all that because she's one of the biggest followers every week. I hear the name, I haven't met her, but it's so good to know people watching you. And she's she's posting. If I post, she reposts. She shot me out. So definitely, I'm coming to celebrate you, Mama Roz. I call you Mama Roz. I don't even know you, but definitely you're a mama to this show. We have a lot of supporters. Said you are the memory guy. So
Shout out to Katina, man. She's been a
give those shout outs, brother.
day one supporter. Keisha, she's been like online, just continue to watch forward. Let's go with Alvin Davis, twin from the Funk Fest. Twins from the Funk Fest. You know, twins when they come on here too. So, you know,
Shout out to Twins, man, from the Funk Fest. Shout out to the Funk Fest, of course, and everybody that we met and everybody that just helped us, you know, make what we needed to do happen. Those that was just genuinely loving to us, man. Big ups to them. Man, I'm trying to. It's so many people. Said
it's so many. So I really,
it's very difficult.
I just
want to
call. It's difficult. I just want to call out the ones that I know that genuinely just sit back and support you and call you and text you and let you know, basically, man, hey, this need to be done. Oh, you low, you high. You need to be doing this, doing that. You know,
C2, C,
um,
Cedric.
Mr. Cedric.
Definitely shout out to Cedric, man. Always been helping.
Sad management.
Chad management, big ups to him. Always
Um,
on, always pushing us, helping us. If we got something that's wrong, he call us. If somebody can't come on, he's there helping us get through it to get them on. All that. Definitely big ups to them. And that whole squad, his whole
Just-
team.
Big ups to Steve Russell Hartz. He gave me a call. I've been talking to Steve, and you know, you never know the impact that you make on someone's life. You never know how people feel about you. You never know unless they, you know, tell you how they feeling. So,
Very true.
you know, me, I'm just a man just a man of God. I say a man of God because God is all in my heart. Whatever God placed on my heart to speak to you, I'm going to speak to you, whether you like it or you don't like it. I have done what he told me to do. So, you know, I have a lot of people that text and call just for encouragement, just talk. You never know what people might be going through or dealing with. And I just thank God for that gift, you know, just having a gift, man, and to uplift people. And, you know, you have to uplift me because I might be going through the same thing. I might uplift myself.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
So, you know,
Very true.
you know, then I see how a lot of folks, they go through things, and a lot of things people can handle and a lot of things people can't handle.
Well, it's funny you say that because I mean this is our last show for 2020, and I had a depressing second. My depressing moments are very quick. I'm not depressed for a long time. Like it don't last very very long. But I am depressed at times. So I had a depressing moment recently about the Let It Out Live show. And I felt that I didn't want to do it anymore. I've seen so many people with podcasts and so many people creating context now because of the pandemic. It opened up the world of podcasts way more than what it really was. So everybody has something like this, not exactly this, but something like this set up across the world. Every celebrity, every star, and I kind of got depressed, and I was like, you know, what's the purpose of doing it? people do it. They talk to all the big artists. You know, you got the football players do it, and they talk to the big artists. You got the artists, the record label artists do it, and they talk to all the big artists. So I'm like, you know, why are we needed? What do we need it
You
for?
know, we're needed.
Oh no, I got the answer. Oh, the answer came real quick. It
Right.
lasted about 10 minutes,
Right.
and I shook it off
Right.
because I realized how many people we touch and we affect, and we ain't affecting the same people that somebody else affect or somebody else touch.
Right.
So the minute what I said to myself, how I blessed my own self, encouraged my own self, I said to myself, I said, you can't look at everybody else and what they're doing. You don't know what you do and how you affect people. So I don't care if it's 10 people that come on y'all podcast, y'all show, and they're affected and they're looking forward to y'all coming on. You do it for those people. You're not doing it for the masses. The masses might come, but that's not what your purpose is. I had to shake that doubt, that spirit off, you know what I'm saying? And I got right real quick, and I understood that, you know, that what we do affects who it affects, no matter who it may be. It may change somebody's life. It may bring laughter and joy to somebody that's suicidal at the very moment.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See, you gotta think about this, right? God moving in mysterious ways, and a lot of artists today a lot of them have been forgotten about. A lot of people just know the songs but don't know the people or the individuals.
Talk said.
So what we are,
That's what we are. That's what we. Now that's not all we talk to, but that's definitely what we are. What you gonna say?
Is motivators, educators. We are the ones that go and find the artists that people have truly forgot about. We are the unsung of podcasts, internet. We are, you know, when you talk to the sons of funk, he was so happy to just come on the podcast. Deidre Phelps from the R&B group Profile. Let's go back to Steve Russell Hartz, and let's go back to Nitty Green from the R&B group Riff. All right, let's continue to go back. Let's go back to Lil G or Silk. These are folks, not saying forgot about them, but just ain't had an opportunity to express what they went through or dealt with concerning the music industry. Now, shout out to my girl Tabitha Duncan, Tab, from the R&B group, Cut Close.
You actually doing what I actually wanted you to do, which is I want you to do a recap of since the Let It Out Live show.
So you got my
I want you to
friend.
start from the beginning, if you can.
Okay.
Test your little memory or a little bit.
So let's give a shout out to Mr. Gemini Porter from the R&B group Men at Large.
You remember some of the first people we had? They say you know something. I'm gonna put your mic right in your face.
1 second, dog. We getting ready. Let's say we had yo. Okay. We had Mr. Gemini Porter from the R&B group, Men at Large. We had Deidre Phelps from the R&B group Profile, who had a hit song back in the days called You're a Liar, You're a Cheater, You're a Deceiver, You're a Heartbreaker.
If our DJ was here, we'll be dropping all these.
We'll
songs.
drop them jewels
We'll drop
right
every
now.
song. Ty, we missing you, Ty. Just
And,
know you missed.
Shout out to T-Rex.
I ain't feel like playing the music.
T-Rex, a great singer, sings background for life, but he's doing his own thing. Shout out to E. Vickers. Eric, he's into film. He played in
This is our recap, y'all. We recapping right now.
a lot of little shows
Every
and
name you hear
episodes.
been on this show.
Shout out to Black and Mild. Black and Mild is the producer out of New Orleans. Made one of the two biggest records that you ever even heard of. and that was Drake, In My Feelings, in God's Plan. Shout out to Hot Boy Turk, the original Hot Boy Turk.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He was on the show. Who else was on the show? Let's go, man.
Who wasn't?
John from the R&B group Troop. Shout out to John. Shout out to Sid Shad in the management that was on there. Shout out to Anthony Hamilton. We had Anthony Hamilton.
Anthony Hamilton came on the show. Came on the show and sung.
Anthony Hamilton.
Song came on the show. I mean, just was excellent, man. Just an excellent person. Just had fun. Was just open with us. Informative about what's coming up in his career. Which is our. We got to start saying the slogan. People don't know. Yeah, cheers to 2020. And we're gonna talk to y'all tonight. We're gonna do a lot of that tonight because we don't have a guest coming on tonight, do we?
We had one guest, but we're gonna do him another time.
Okay. So we're gonna talk to y'all tonight a lot. We're watching these comments, and anytime you're on the show, we're gonna just keep you up to speed. Maybe y'all don't know. Those that's on there, those that's talking to us right now, we can see what you say in our comments. So we're always open to your comments. Don't ever think when you comment, we don't see it to the end of the show. No, we see it right during the show. So we can actually see every comment you post. We can have an open format conversation if need be. That's just what we are here on Let It Out Live show.
Right.
We're under no restrictions. We like to talk to our guests. We like to talk to our visitors. We like to talk to our friends, our followers. And we thank you, Katina, for dropping all the names, letting us know reminding us. We might as well call you in. I'm gonna send you the link right now, Katina. Matter of fact, I want to do something different. Katina, since you're on here, those that's been with us, yeah, we're gonna do something
Jay
different right
Chosen,
now.
Jay Styles.
Katina, I'm gonna put
Rodney Pope from the R&B group Black Street.
I'm going to put a link up, and you click the link, and we're gonna bring you in right on our show.
Ricky, I want you to come on in, Ricky.
We're gonna bring you in. So when you see this link that we're gonna post in the comment, type this link in your phone, and it's gonna bring you into the show. Those that's been talking to us, we want to talk to you. You know, we
can bring Ma Ross. Bring her in.
Bring you in too. I hope you know how to. We'll walk you through how to get on. But this link that I'm putting is the link to come on the show. Just click on that link, or type that link in, and we'll see you when you type it in. It's gonna take you to a screen, and it's gonna instruct you that you're entering our show, and we'll open the doors open and let you in. We want to talk to you guys. That's the difference with the night show. It's our final 2020 show. We didn't book any guests because we wanted to spend time with our guests, our fans, talk about any old moments that you remember, any guests that your favorite guests that you had, because 2021 is going to be different. It's going to be a very, very different vibe. It's going to be bigger and better. Our website is being worked on, so you're going to see a lot of new things coming out of 2021. Our individual projects, you're going to hear about them consistently. Everything that we got going on, you're going to see it more. Commercials, you're going to see those more. Our events, how we keep up with our events, how we go live at any place we went and did a live broadcasting. You're going to be a part of that. We're going to be the people that gives you everything that you can't get when you're home or if you're home. So definitely stay tuned to the Let It Out Live show, man. We got a lot of things coming up, a lot of big guests coming on. I'm gonna let Sid tell y'all about the new and a lot of big guests that we got coming up that we kind of pushed till next year. I got some names I can drop right now that they're already scheduled, pushed to next year. I know Sid got some names that he's anxious to tell you that we got pushed to next year. That's coming up. A lot of events that we're gonna be at, live broadcasting, they're coming up. I'm trying to get it all out. We got so much going on. Our motto is to investigate, to investigate. I don't forgot our motto because we didn't use it a lot last year. Investigate, inspire. We investigate, we inspire, and we illuminate. Those three things. Said you're the memory guy, so I'm gonna need you to be on that every show because I always forget and I don't tell people.
Right.
We investigate because we're always investigating anything we talk about. Believe it's investigated first. We don't give no factual information on here if we haven't already investigated.
Right.
We don't speak of nothing about our artists. We don't say anything that's rumored. When we talk factual. We do our investigations, and that's what the Let It Out Live show do. We inspire because we're always giving gems, giving jewels, inspiring people to become better at what they do. We're always giving influence. We're always inspiring those that's on the show for as guests or for as our followers to just do better, live better, be better. And after all that, we love to illuminate. We illuminate, meaning if anybody want to know what illuminate means, we illuminate. We shine light on any and everything and everybody. We illuminate anything. You could put us anywhere, and we're gonna be the light wherever you put us. Any show, I know Sid can piggyback on that one.
Any show.
Anywhere we go, we could put us in the heart of a war, and we're gonna be the light. You could take us and drop us off anywhere you want to drop us off overseas, and we're gonna be the light. You can put us in any bad situation, and we're gonna be the light in that situation, in that argument, in that dispute. Wherever you put us, we're gonna shine, because that's what the Let It Out Live show does. We inspire. I forgot already. You gotta remember saying we. Can somebody remind me? One of the viewers watching. What did I just say? What do we do?
Roz, could you click that link? I need to send it to your phone. Can you send me? Can you send me?
Yeah. You can send it.
I'm gonna send it to Roz.
They can click on the link, or it can be sent.
Ricky.
That same link.
Text it to me.
Matter of fact, yeah, I'm pinning that. Yeah, I'm gonna pin that for anybody that want to come on and holler at us.
Rodney Poe.
Matter
Shout
of
out
fact,
to my
listen,
boy Keith.
if you're watching, if you're viewing, all you have to do
Michael
is
Stimley.
click on that link where it says the Let It Out Live show. Just click on that, touch it in the comment section. All you got to do is touch it. If you touch it, it'll take you right to the screen where you need to be. Just we want to talk to any and everybody that's came on or any of our followers that's there that's not too shy. Thank you, Mama Roz. Look at Mama Roz. She got us. Investigate, inspire, illuminate. Look at me. Look at that.
Mama Roz.
That's why we taking you to lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner when we come to
D-Town.
D-Town.
Detroit.
We're
going to go right there to Motown. This is the Let It Out Live show right here at Motown.
So we broadcasting. That's a new plan. Detroit, we coming to broadcast live
at the Motown.
At the Motown Museum. Definitely. Big ups to Jay Style. Big ups to Nita Green. Big ups to Jay Chosen. I'm thank you, Katina. You giving me all the names.
Hip Hop Elise.
Big up to Hip Hop Elise. Definitely. Who else? Who we have on the show? Big ups to. I'm gonna just say. Can I just say it?
Go ahead.
I know. I'm like, I'm jumping right to the future of the present.
Go ahead.
Big ups to Michael Jackson's son.
B. Howard.
I know I wasn't supposed to say that. Did I break the rules?
B. Howard.
Big ups to B. Howard. Can I just say it?
Say it.
What show has had Michael Jackson's son come and show them love? I'll wait.
Come to the tour drive and show love.
What show has anybody had B. Howard come and just walk through the doors and say, I'm just here, I'm supporting you guys, love you guys, take pictures, get on the podcast, chop it up? I'll wait. Michael Jackson's son. So if anybody didn't know, I didn't talk about it much when it was happening because we was all just excited about him being here. And I didn't know exactly who he was. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know who he was. But when I found out after the show was over, I was flabbergasted. Listen, last show at our tour drive, big ups to everybody that supported the tour drive. Big ups to DTLR for all the love they showed. But more than anything, the surprise of the night was big ups to B. Howard. Brandon B. Howard, Michael Jackson's son. Yeah, I said it, damn it. Michael Jackson's son, right here at GG's on the Let It Out live show. Somebody stamp me. Somebody share me. Put it out there. Share this. I said it. I'm finally saying it. I didn't say it last week. I didn't know how to say it. I didn't know what to say, but I'm putting it out there. Yeah, we had Michael Jackson's son right here on the Let It Out live show.
Biological.
Biological son. If you don't know him, he looks just like Michael Jackson and almost sounds just like him too.
You just ain't heard him sing.
I didn't hear him sing yet. I don't know if I want to hear him sing. So, Said told me he had a surprise for me the whole night. I had no clue. I would have never guessed that we would have had Michael Jackson's son. I'm going to say it again. Michael Jackson, MJ, Glove, High Water, White Sock, Thriller, Michael Jackson.
The jacket.
Jacket.
The Jerry curl.
Jerry curl. The zoo in his front yard. Giraffes walk around his house. That Michael Jackson. Right here on the Let It Out Live show.
Michael Jackson?
I'll wait.
Michael?
So definitely big ups to B. Howard.
Shout out to B. Howard, man. Shout out to Mickey Howard, his mom. Shout out to everyone that played a very important part. Shout out to Ron May.
I was just gonna say, you can't leave.
the
Big ups to
world-
Ron May.
The world famous Ron May, man. He's famous. The world famous, man.
He could have been anywhere. He could have went anywhere. He could have went to the studio. He could have went down to somewhere where all the celebrities be. He could have been on South Beach. He could have been anywhere, but they decided to come right here at the Let It Out
But I
live
want to
show.
drop a little bomb. I want to drop a little bomb.
I like when you drop bombs. Got another bomb? We miss you, DJ. We need bombs.
He was in the process. He's currently working on Justin Timberlake's album. He left the album, the studio, to come and support the kids. He came and left the studio to support the kids. But what plays a very important part in this is it's all about having a relationship with people.
We talked about that our whole season. We talked about relationships.
He came and he showed love, and usually he said that I would have charged $10,000 for a walkthrough.
Listen,
For a walkthrough.
B. Howard didn't schedule to be on the show, just showed up.
And got on the show, took pictures, hung out with everybody, and talked. And I had to hit him with a bomb. When I hit him with a bomb, he said, "Yeah, I remember good." But you know, it plays a part in when you contact someone about the impact that you can make on someone's life. Basically, man, when you're out there in the world, you have to watch who you encounter. You got to watch who you entertain.
Very true.
You got to watch everything that you do because people are always watching. And I'd rather have a good name than have a bad name.
We got a guess.
Oh, yeah.
We got one of our guests. Big ups, Katina, man. What up?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, my friends.
Listen, we are opening up the doors today to talk to all our biggest followers and support. And you are definitely one of them. We're glad you was able to come in, man, and holler at us, talk to us, chop it up, tell us about the holidays and going into 2021. Man, we appreciate you. We appreciate what you do. Don't ever think it likely that we don't appreciate you and people like you right here on the Let It Out Live show. We
I
definitely
appreciate y'all. My buddies. How are you guys doing tonight?
What is it? What is it? Tell us what the Let It Out Live show. Why us? Why follow us the way you do? Why give us the support you do. It's not like we're best for we see you every day. We're not even, you're not even,
Mhm.
where are you?
I'm in St. Pete, Florida.
St. Pete, Florida. We got
St. Pete.
viewer, a supporter, a viewer, a fan, and everything else you want to call her from St. Pete, Florida. All the way from St. Pete, Florida.
St. Pete.
We can't tell you how much we appreciate you. Why us? Why the Let It Out Live show?
Well, you know, you guys are a dynamic trio. Your personalities are impeccable. You laugh. You know, Ced's been my buddy for a long time, Ty. You know, and it's just bringing different to the table. Your personalities come first, and how you treat the guests and how they feel. And you're giving us knowledge and something different that we haven't seen, and, you know, all the untold, you know, things that we never even knew went on years ago.
You know you're gonna be part of our commercial. You know we're gonna use it. We're gonna take this clip. Use. I hope you know you're gonna be one of our
You know,
main.
I hate video and I hate camera, so I'm trying over here.
Well, no, we appreciate you for even coming. We know it's off guard, caught you off guard, but that's what we wanted today. We
Yeah,
wanted
just
tonight
went grocery shopping, throwing everything around. Yeah.
we wanted tonight to be
But
special.
you know, I want to say this, Katina, man. Gladly appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, man. I mean, give you your flowers because you are truly, I can say, truly a good friend. And I just thank God the day we met, man. We met exactly at the Funk Fest.
Mm-hmm.
Julia was performing at the Funk Fest, and Katina stopped me and said, "Hey, you can't go up there." I said, "What?"
What a way to
Who
meet.
said that? Now, see,
Did he-
he's
did
trying
he
to
tell
remix
that?
stories over here. You trying to remix stories? Okay.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
No, we just met
Before
backstage. We
2020 is
started
over.
talking. We just got along, and then we were hanging out with Juvie and Mystical. But I never told you what to do. That was somebody else. That wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
You know, said
'Cause-
backstage, you
'cause
can't
when
tell him
I
nothing. You
remember,
just chill with him.
I remember this one person. She said, "You can't go on stage." I said, "Hold on, wait a minute. Who was you?"
Or me.
Security. She said, "I'm security." I said, "Security." I said, "Man,
You or me.
I said, hold on, man. I'm his road manager, man. You can't tell me I can't go on stage." Steve said, "What do you mean?" God rest his dead. Steve said, "Come on stage." But you know, to make a long story short, we have been communicating all the time. She
Mm-hmm.
always calling me, and I'm always calling her to check up on her. And she say, "Said I got this for you. I got that for you. Or this person want to come on. Can you put this person on?" I'm like, yeah, because you know why? She's just a genuine person. She do things that she really don't have to do, but she do just because it's her. And I told her at the Funk Fest, I told her the Funk Fest is left. She said, "Oh, I'm gonna go." I said, "Man, you better come down here." So she came and
Yeah, I wasn't gonna come. He's like, "Come on."
but you know, I really,
I'm glad you came. I got to meet
really,
you.
really
I was
I
so
got
glad to
put a
meet
face
you.
to who's always supporting. I got to actually put a face to it, and you are even more, just of a touching person, man. Than video does no justice, man. You're a great person, man. We appreciate your support, and we need it. Don't ever take it lightly. We need it. Like we do shows and Katina ain't you ain't on one. You almost
Yeah.
be looked for. Like we'll feel like something wrong. Certain
Yeah.
people we look for. So definitely big ups to you, man. We
because
wanted
if you
to
would have got on here tonight, Katina, I would have called your phone. I'd have blowed you up.
I know. We just got off the phone, but another thing I just want to let everybody know, it doesn't cost anything to support each other and love each other. This world has got too much going on. We need to just love and support, even if you just like somebody's post, repost something, because you know what? Everybody just love everybody. You can connect, and then you never know what things can come out of that. You don't have to, you know.
I like
I
that.
love connecting people, and you know, I'm trying to bring New York people down here to Florida and Florida people up to New York, and you know, build relationships. That's what the key is building relationships.
I like that, what you just said. It doesn't cost nothing.
Nothing.
It doesn't. We need to, but we need to do that. It doesn't cost nothing to
Nothing.
support.
And you know, I'm gonna tell you how much I love and respect this young lady, man. This young lady was in New York, man. And she said, I want to go to this event. I don't know how it was. I say, go to that door and say my name. Did you get in? Did you get in?
Yeah, we went to the High Five show for my birthday in New York. Me and Rex went. It was a good
Yeah,
time.
Rex went up. I said,
Mm-hmm.
and I told you, I said, go to that door and just give him my name. Give him my name. And I called and make sure she got in. She called me. She said, "Yeah, I'm in." But she's not a picture person. She don't like to take pictures. But I had to take a
Mm-mm.
picture.
Not at all.
She don't like doing videos, but she on this
Mm-mm.
video right now.
Yeah.
I know.
You would never thought in a million she'll be a guest on the Let It Out Live show.
Nah.
Yes, tonight. That's
But
what's
yeah,
up.
it's just
That was
all
friends
about,
with
you
friends.
know, and
That
it's
was
all about
friends.
being genuine. You know, you don't bother anybody. You just treat everybody with respect. That's all.
That was
Because I
friends
don't.
with friends. You know what I mean? I be all the way in Florida, and people can be all the way in Mexico and call me and say, man, I'm at such spot, man. I might know somebody in Mexico I can call and make something happen. But I just thank God for you, man, and for real, and real. And I say that you, Mama Roz. I mean, I met this young lady, Mama Roz, man. I mean, this is a lady, Katina, you really have to meet. When I met this woman in LA, it's like we was like glue. Everybody was entertaining everybody else.
Continue. You still got your tree up?
Yep. Mhm.
So are you one of them people that take your tree down?
I don't
after the
know
New
when
Year?
I'm gonna take it down. I took everything else down. We had like a Snoopy Christmas, so I took all that kind of stuff down. But I'll tell you a quick funny story. When we lived in New York with my mom, a neighbor, we had the tree up. I think it was February. My mom still had the tree up. How about the neighbor came and said, "Why you still got that tree up?" The minute that lady left, the whole tree went down.
Oh Lord.
So yeah, I want to keep it up probably a couple more days,
No, most
maybe
people
for
keep their
next
tree up.
year.
A lot of people like to keep their tree up until after the New Year.
Yeah, it's
Don't ask
pretty.
me
You
why.
know, to have it up.
They do.
Ricky, is you still on here?
Yeah, Ricky, we see you.
Ricky.
Ricky Holmes, right?
Ricky Holmes.
We see you. We're waiting on you.
We waiting on you, Ricky.
All right, but I'll let you guys go.
Listen. Continue following us. We got a lot in store. And trust me, you want to be a part of it.
Don't worry, I got
You know I told
guests
you that.
coming. I got guests coming. I have a friend coming next week. You may know him. And I'm just gonna keep giving people to you because that's all we're gonna do is support each other.
That's it. Because
Because
guess
you're
why?
giving people a platform that may not have it, you know?
Guess why? Guess why we're going to keep doing it? Because it don't cost nothing.
Nope.
I got that from you. You just know I'm going to use
Mhm.
that. 2021.
Yep.
I'm gonna use
2021.
that slogan.
Katina gave it to me. You know
Mhm.
why? My answer, I'm going to end the show every night. Keep on loving each other. You know why?
Yep.
It don't cost nothing.
Don't cost nothing.
We appreciate
No.
you, Katina, man. Stay watching.
All right.
Love you, baby.
Shout out to Katina, man. That was, you know, that's what it's all about, Stead, man. That's what it's all about, y'all. That's what it's all about.
It's all
dog.
about just, just networking and, having relationships, man. And,
Okay, so let's recap some more, Sid. Who else? Who else we've had on the show? What are some highlight moments?
did you text it to my phone? Let's say, Ricky. See it right now. Let's put it right now. Lil G. Lil G from Silk. Let's recap that.
Recap that.
Lil G was so entertaining. He was so delight. He was so happy. He was so just everything. You know, he sung and he poured his heart out. And I want to say, shout out to Butterfly, man. Butterfly has really been a true jewel, a blessing to the Let It Out Live show.
Definitely. Big ups to Butterfly. Oh my
Butterfly,
God.
come on, Sheer Nature, Have You About to Cry, had Lil G them just, oh man, shout out to my boy Lavelle, man. A great R&B singer, man, just doing this thing, man.
Big ups to Lavelle. Big ups. Definitely big ups to Lavelle.
Lavelle, man, y'all go get that single he got out called Why. Um, let's go back, let's recap a little bit. Steve Russell Hart's.
Oh man.
Let's go back to Steve, man. You done wrote for the likes of Charlie Wilson, Chris Brown, Take You Down. My name is Charlie. Last name Wilson. Jordan Sparks, Can't Breathe. Instinct. I mean, that's the record. It goes on and on for Steve Russell Hart's, man. He just is more valuable and popular in the music scene than a lot of artists that's out there today. Let's say John from Troop. He told.
I mean, we got so many.
Told his side of the story. Hot Boy Turk, he told his side of the story, just about the music industry and the business. Got so many names and came on here.
Yeah,
Jay Styles from Black Street.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jay Styles, man. Congratulations on this new baby, man. Rodney Poe. If y'all don't know who Rodney Poe is, man, Rodney Poe is a great R&B singer, sang with the likes of Jay Styles, Teddy Riley, and Dave Hollister. And they're from the R&B group they call Black Street. Rodney Poe, man, he has a song out on YouTube called It's Real. It's about as real as it gets. I need you to go check that song out. Go check Lavelle's song out called Why. Why? Who else we had on the show, man?
Who? I mean, we
JT Money, man.
Oh, big up.
Can't
to
forget
JT,
about our
man.
brother, man. JT
Infamous,
Money,
infamous,
man.
Infamous JT Money.
The infamous JT Money, man. The bitchizer, man.
Been my brother for a minute. We investigate, inspire, and we illuminate, man. Thank you, Mama Ross. I'm watching the comments, and that's what's keeping my mind be able to say it the way I just said it. Investigate, inspire, and illuminate.
All right, Ricky, we just sent it. I sent it from my inbox. Mama Ross, we want to see you, Mama Ross.
Listen, we
click the link.
This
Mama
show,
Ross.
the link is pinned. It's pinned. All you got to do is touch the link. We want to hear from all our sponsors, all our supporters. We want to talk to you. I know we usually have celebrity guests. We have tonight, you're a celebrity. We want to talk to anybody that's been on here, that's been watching us, that just wants to click. All you got to do is touch the link, touch the link, touch the link where it says StreamYard. Touch that link, and you'll come right on to the screen. We will bring you onto the screen, should I say, and we want to hear from you. We want to, chop it up with you. Say what you got planned, man, for how you plan on bringing in the new year?
I have a lot of big major situations on the table. I'm focusing on, to be honest with you.
Yeah, please be honest.
I'm focused on the Let It Out Live show expanding itself, branding itself.
Oh, definitely.
And I'm focusing on C. Marie.
Definitely.
B. Ron the Don. Shout out to my boy Fly from Fly Entertainment, him and his wife, Ciroc Clark. Shout out to everybody at the record labels.
Katina said Rex got into music. She said she was nervous when she was on here, so she couldn't say it. She couldn't shout it out. So big
Shout
ups
out to Rex, man. Rex. I got a big situation with a major record label. I'm not gonna expose it right now. I'm gonna say that when I go to New York, I will make the formal announcement in the office once I get there.
That's what's up.
So
Expansion. 2021. Everything got to expand. 2021, I need y'all to quote that. Everything has to expand. If 2020 didn't bring the hustle out of you, it ain't in you. I heard that. I saw that post. If 2020 didn't bring the hustle out of you, it's not in you. 2021, you should be expanding. This is what I need you to do. Every follower, every viewer, and we got to make sure I'm going to stamp this. 2021, this is what I need. I don't care who you are. I don't care if business not your thing. You're not a owner. You don't see yourself doing that. I need you to do this. 2021, you should be an owner of something. Property. You need to own it. I know you want to rent. I know you don't want the responsibilities. 2021, you should be trying to own something. Own your property. Own your house. Own that duplex you stay in. You own it. It's not as hard as you think it is. I don't know why I'm going this way, this route, but 2021, this is revolution right here. This is our revolution moment. Do not write or say a revolution that you cannot and will not be applying. You need to be owning in 2021. You need to be trying to own your business. I don't care what it is you do. Whatever it is you do, what you enjoy, it can be a business. You need to be owning your business. Use everything that's happening right now, far as social media, far as the platforms that's given. They're there for you to use. They're not just there for you to communicate. They're there for you to use. Use the platforms that's given. 2021, I need you to catch on, latch on to this. The Let It Out Live show will be pushing ownership. The Let It Out Live show will be pushing ownership the entire 2021. If you follow us, you will hear that every show. Ownership. That's the word. We're going to pin it. When you see the Let It Out Live show, you're going to see that always. Ownership. We stand on that. We're applying that going into 2021. Ownership. That's how you're going to change the game. Hear me loudly. That's how we're going to change this game. You have to be a part of the conversation. You got to be a part of whatever it is that we're lacking in. Master P says it so clearly all the time on every post and every feed. Ownership is how you're going to do it. You have to have a seat at the table. If they don't want to give you the table, take the whole damn table.
take it.
Understand me? 2021, take the table. If they don't want to let you in the door, kick the door down. If they don't want to let you in the house, build your own.
You know, I'm gonna say this, my brother. You said something that very profound. When you say build your own, you know, if you don't live out your dream, other people will pay you to build their dream.
And you'll work for them.
And you'll work for them. Instead of you being an owner, you'll be a worker. And that's one thing I learned about in life, that you can't help everybody.
No.
And sometimes people take your kindness for weakness, and people sit and tell you they're going to do this and do that and don't do nothing that they said they was going to do, but then turn around and point the finger at you. And you know, it took some time. I'm just telling this little testimony. It took some time for me to digest some things in life. And I've been told and prophesied to so many times, well, we was currently at the Funk Fest, and I was just minding my business.
I was right there with you.
And we sitting right there, we just talking and fitting things out, and dude sat there, and y'all was having a conversation, and a young lady came over, Miss Jackson, and said, God told me to come to you. You were sitting right there.
Yep.
It's recorded. It's recorded. And she said, you not where you supposed to be at in life. Which I noticed. I have been told several times, but I noticed you're not a worker, you're a boss. And I had to take that in. She say, there's money. I see money. I had a young lady. Before this happened to me, I had one young lady. I was walking, and young lady stopped me. She said, we walking. She said, I need to talk to you. She said, you're not where you're supposed to be at in life. She said, the only person stopping you is
It's you.
You.
But it's time to stop saying it.
You.
We know that. You don't gotta have somebody tell you that constantly before you wake up and get it. You know who is your worst enemy, and it's you.
Sometimes people can't see them things.
Right.
Because they're so busy trying to help everybody else, but not trying to help themselves. And
right.
Sometimes
I'm that person.
It be
that person you talking about is right here.
It be a block on you because you're so busy trying to help everybody else, but not trying to help yourself. So the lady said something to me. Why let somebody else elevate when they're gonna celebrate and turn around and hate? I said, what? Them words, I think that came out of a poet book. But it made a lot of sense to me. So why would I sit here with all my relationships I have within the music industry? I'm talking about CEOs, billionaires, millionaires. Why should I go walk somebody else in the door and I walk my damn self in? That make a lot of sense.
It's been making sense. Sometimes it just take that long to register.
Right. So it had to register to me. You have perfect, beautiful relationships. Cedric, you know what Ray Daniels told me? Ray Daniels, young fellow out of Atlanta. He told me, he said, you know what you do, brother? He said, you go take them goals out your mouth, and I'm going to show you how to go get millions of dollars from these people.
You did the first part.
I want to take the goals out.
Now it's time for the millions.
Now it's time for me to go get back all my money.
That's owed to you.
That's owed to me.
We got to do it. 2021.
I got to go get it back.
Listen, if you ain't in Clubhouse, that's another 2021. Those that's online junkies or social media, make it count. Everything you do 2021, make it count. It has to have some type of value. Make it count. Happy New Year's to everybody. 2021, if you make it over, pray. And when you make it over, and if you make it over, make every move you make count. Because as you can see, time ain't waiting on no man. I know nobody can imagine that tomorrow is New Year's Eve. You can't tell me you was ready for that. Nobody thought when January 2019 came, you was ready for 2020. For 2020 came January, you was ready. You would think right now, 2021 is a day away. Every move you make it count. No more pussyfooting. Those days are over. The world is not playing. It is chewing people up and spitting you out. Every move you make, it has to be valued at something. Make everything count. Do not say, I'm going to wait till tomorrow to do it, and I'm going to wait till tomorrow to do it. Listen, I might as well keep on going there because I was, listen. I was preaching this the other day, and I'm going to go ahead and just put it out there. We're going into another year. Stop working so hard for tomorrow, for next week, for next month, for next year, and never living today. You work so hard to try to get to the next best thing, the next best car, the next best house, the next best record, the next best, the next best chick, the next best dude. You work so hard to get to the next best, you never took the time to enjoy the now. Enjoy the now. Yes, work for tomorrow. Yes, plan. Yes, prepare. Yes, but enjoy the now while you getting there. What's the purpose of you putting all the work in, all the time, all the effort, all the sweat, blood, and tears for tomorrow or the next day and the next day when you don't even know if that's promised to you? I know we say it so often because people die, people go, and we were like, oh my God, it was so quick. I just talked to him yesterday. How many people have died? And how old are you, said?
45.
And your 45 years of living, how many people have died and you said, I just talked to them. I just saw them. I just spoke to them.
Many. Just the other day, a great friend of mine was like a mom to me. You know, you know her. She was a major shit talker to me, a major pest, but she was a blessing to me. The last 3 days of her life, she was so nice to me. Like, Cedric, I love you. And she was just telling me, I don't want to die before my son get out. And, you know, she was just talking. And she was like, I love you so much, Cedric. You know, I'm an asshole when it comes to you, but I love you. And I thank you for everything you have truly done for me.
3 days later.
The whole 3 days. And then actually went and found her dead. And that bothered me.
Of course it bothers you.
And then
we have to do better, people. Live your life like it's your last day, because it just might be. I'm sitting right here next to Sid. There's nothing guaranteed or owed to us.
Nothing.
There's nothing owed to me. God don't owe me nothing. God don't owe said nothing. We can walk out that door and that can be it for me, for him, for whoever people like that every day. Every day. When you close your eyes, you don't know if you're gonna open them. When you go out, you don't know if you're coming back. When you walk outside, you don't know if you're walking back in. There's nothing that you do, you don't know if it can be your last. When I talk on this mic, I'm talking on right now. This can be my last. When I shut this computer down tonight and I leave this building, this can be my last. When I go home, when I kiss my wife, when I talk to my mom, or I talk to my grandma, or I talk to my friends, or I put a plan together, we don't know. That can be your last. So you got to do better as an individual. Live for the moment. Prepare and plan for tomorrow, but live in the moment. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your kids. Enjoy your significant other. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy everything about them. Because if you don't, when you go, you gone. That's it.
But you know,
the car, the house, the clothes, the jewelry, the things, the material things, everything that you adored ain't yours no more. The computer, the phone, that phone that you got a lock on. Oh yeah, the phone that you got a lock on, they got all your intimate stuff. You know, our phones probably is one of the closest things to our heart, because all our business is in our phones. That phone, I need y'all to do a wake-up call. Imagine if you was to die right now. Ask yourself right now today, if you die, somebody gonna be in that phone. And whoever in that phone gonna see everything your life consists of. Every email, every text message, every hidden picture, every hidden post, every hidden message and yeah, I'm there. I'm going there. Every message in Facebook, every message in IG, every message in the hidden cloud you got, the hidden folder you got, that guess what? It's wide open. You better start living like you know this can be it, because you better believe that's it. That's it. We're talking about grandmas. When I lost my grandma, she had, and all grandmas are like this. They don't want you to throw nothing away. Keep all their stuff. They don't want it to go nowhere. They treasure their stuff as they get older. And this is not an ego thing. This is an older thing. They just do this. They want all their stuff. They don't want you to get rid of nothing. Okay. But when I lost my grandma, those things that I looked at, those same items that she never wanted to go, was funny and sad. I'm supposed to laugh right now, but it's kind of got me laughing. What's funny and sad is the same stuff we were looking at was those same things my grandma didn't ever want us to throw away. Plates. You know your grandma had the china cabinet with all them plates and dishes in it.
Oh yeah.
That they don't never let you get,
I throw away
rid
all
of.
of them.
Those plates, all that
Little
stuff.
monkeys and all of them.
Those cups, everything. It made me really grasp the life and think about all these things that we honor and treasure and that we want so bad. When you go,
yeah, I want to say this, brother. I don't want to distract you from what you were saying. You know, we as in people, we have to go and get life insurance. It takes nothing to get life insurance on you or your family or your people. You don't have to use GoFundMe when you can fund your own funeral, your people's own funeral. It's because people take time out to spend $1,000 on an iPhone, spend $1,000 on some Gucci shoes, spend $300 on Gucci shades, buying bottles of liquor, and everything inside the club. And I have seen friends die that their people had to go put on a GoFundMe to bury them because they didn't have no money saved, no money prepared for death. No one knows where death lies, or no one knows where death going to come, or death going to take you. So you have to prepare yourself. Preparing yourself is, it only takes $30. Like me, myself, I have insurance, you know, a whole bunch of them, but I have insurance in case something happened to me. My family won't be around here looking crazy, but putting up a GoFundMe.
listen, this is good.
I have to do a fish fry.
We call this getting our stuff together before we
They
go
don't have to
into
do
2021.
none of that.
Why?
None of that.
Because
Because I'm prepared myself.
So that's another thing he's talking about. Preparing yourself. 2021, we got to do better.
Preparing.
These are some things we should have
Preparing.
done. Insurance, life insurance. You should have life insurance.
You should have life insurance.
That's another thing
Because
that he
life
brought up.
insurance is very, very important. You know, we don't need to be around here begging, saying we need this, we need that, we need to go ahead and get this and get that. No, 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 no. We already got that. You understand me? So we ain't got to be around here acting crazy and stupid, but you can go around here with your nice car. You know, it's okay to have nice cars, dress nice, money in the bank, money in your pocket. But what about some life insurance? What about life insurance on you and your family? But no one look crazy at the end of the day. So no one sitting back and sitting and saying, oh, look at that. They was balling, but they ain't had no life insurance. Now they around here begging.
That's how I go. Don't make your family have to put a GoFundMe up for you. Another great point. 2021. Let's get our stuff together, people. Life insurance. 2021. Live in the moment. Things to Let It Out Live show is giving you gems that we're dropping, jewels that we're dropping right here on the Let It Out Live show, going into 2021 that you need to get together. Life insurance is definitely one. Living in the moment, prepare, plan for tomorrow, go to work, save, invest, all that. Understand that money you investing, if you die, that's it. Those things you working on, if you die,
that's it.
That's it.
It's over.
Guess what? The person you with, or your family, or your mama, or your brother, they take that over. They take it over and they do what they're gonna do with it. It may not be the same thing you planned on doing, but they're gonna do what they're gonna do with it. You're all the way down to your drawers. In your drawer, it's gonna be the same way. The way you left your drawers in your drawer, that's how it's gonna be. People are gonna be cleaning out your drawers, straightening your stuff, moving your stuff, making space. I ain't trying to make it sound so, make it sound all.
Somebody gonna be laying in that bed.
I'm trying to tell you.
Somebody gonna be driving that car.
That car, somebody gonna be
Somebody
driving.
gonna be spending that money.
That money, somebody gonna be spending.
Somebody gonna be using that phone. Somebody.
I told you, don't even talk about the phone.
Somebody gonna be using that phone.
You better believe somebody gonna be using that phone. They're gonna go all up and through it. You better live your life like tomorrow can be it, or the moment can be it. Understand? 2021, you gotta have
2021.
You must have a different perspective.
This what my main goal and object is, and I just want to share this with you. You don't actually know, you just know part of the vision, but my vision is to help people to build a homeless shelter and center, to reach out and help people, get themselves together. That's one of my visions. Basically, before I venture off into my calling. And so I want to get all these things together before I venture off, because evidently I'm going to end up where God called me to go, and I have to go there. But right now, at this present moment, I want to just educate people and show them that there's a better solution you can make. If you can go buy a drink at a club for $12, and you end up spending another $12, and you spend up on another $12. When you add it up, you just spend $36. When they hit you with the taxes, you probably spent almost $42, and you could have paid that one time a month.
Probably cheaper than that.
Just to have life insurance.
2020 quote, either you all in or you all out. I like that, Travell. I like that. Either you all in or you all out. Travell, you should hit that link, man. Come in and say that personally. You should hit that link that we got it pinned right there where it says StreamYard. Hit that link and come in personally and say that. But no, you're more than definitely right. 2021 is that year. I know we said that, they said about 2020. You know that, right? Everybody was saying 2020 gonna be that year. That's that year. God had a whole nother plan. And you had to learn how to get it, how you live. Mental health, Katina, definitely. Mental health. Listen, we have problems with admitting when we just, I don't know how to even, I'm trying to make sure I say it right.
Wrong.
Huh?
Wrong.
That we have problems admitting when we need help mentally. And we run into the mental health issues. I just saw Taraji P. Henson on her Facebook podcast said she was over COVID. She was suicidal. She just purchased a gun. And she said she was laying in her bed one day. And she said she thought about just ending it. Now, stop right where you at. You're where you are. A person who's, from what we see, got it all. Movies, film, family, money. You would think, why and what could possibly make a person like that say, I want to just end it all?
A lot of people. or in a mental state frame of mind. Right? It plays back to this, right? I just want to go here real quick. It says, Luke 22:3. It says, then Satan entered into Judas. Then Satan entered into Judas. So basically, the spirit entered into Judas. And it wasn't the right spirit. It was the wrong spirit. So you have a spirit of suicidal, spirit of taking your life, spirit of cheating, backbiting, lying. All that comes and plays a very important part when you allow the devil to come in.
Travell says she might be a prisoner of her success. Wow, I never heard it quite put like that. She might be a prisoner of her success. How are you a prisoner of your own success? How are you a prisoner of your own success?
See, it goes back to this, right? When people seem happy to people on the outside, but on the inside, they are full of what? Full of trouble.
Yeah.
They say man born of a woman is of a few days and full of trouble. So a lot of folks' mind be troubling because they're not happy. What about all the billionaires?
I think it's a pure example. It shows you, yeah, what you
that have committed suicide because they weren't happy and they had all the things in the world.
I think if I gave my perception on it, is what I just said. We always trying to get to the next. We always are concerned about the next, doing better than I did before, doing better than I did before, doing better. There's nothing wrong with doing better. I'm not saying don't want to do better. I'm saying we're always concerned about the next. She probably came off of Empire and was concerned about what's now. And then whatever the next big project she did from there, okay, now what? Now what? You got to keep up with the success. Travell, you said that. I'm almost starting to get it now. Keeping up with that success. That becomes depressing. Not just for somebody on her caliber, but for somebody on any caliber. Keeping up with my success. Travell said it. A prisoner of your own success. Keeping up with it. I got to do better than I did before. And I got to keep up with it. And when I can't, what COVID did was COVID stopped a lot of that was happening. So now that I can't, even if I got money, this is the problem with money. You got to keep getting it. You see the difference, right? It's like a drug. Absolutely, Katina. The problem with money is you got to keep getting it. That's the evilness that money brings. It brings. Bible says two things. It's the root of all evil. Ricky. But Ricky. It's the root of all evil, but it also says it answers all.
It answers all.
Now, how can one thing, the love, what it
The
says,
love.
the love. So that love of I gotta always get more and do better.
Bible says two things. It's the root of all evil.
I like that.
But it's the root of all evil. But
Oh,
Ricky.
You
Hi,
on the
everybody.
live show right now, prime time.
It answers all.
hey
now, how
everybody.
can one thing,
Hey, how you doing, Ricky?
love. So that love of I gotta always get more and do better. The Bible says two
Are
things.
you watching
It's the
us
root
right now?
of all
Are
evil.
you watching us?
I like mine. But
Go watch us.
oh,
Watch
right
what
now.
you on. Don't listen to us no more.
Hold on.
How you doing, Ricky?
So that love of I gotta always get more and do better. The Bible says two things.
Are you watching
It's the
us
root
right now?
of
Are
all
you
evil.
watching us?
But
There you go.
all right,
Ricky. There you
that
go.
should be better. I had to get rid of
There you
it.
go.
I had to get
Ricky,
rid
how
of.
you doing, Miss Holmes?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing this wonderful. I really, really appreciate you for clicking on and coming on. You
You
heard me?
talk so low, I can't hear. You know I'm old too.
You heard me?
Now I do.
I said I appreciate you for coming on and clicking on.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
I just thank God for just giving us this opportunity to talk to you right now. Now, could you tell us a little bit about yourself and what are you doing and what you got going on?
You caught me today, though. Um, I look like I've been crying all day. Um, I've been writing. I'm a writer. First of all, I'm a student. Um, I left healthcare 30 years just to do what I should have been doing 20 years ago. You know, um, that's just it. I'm just about to try to make this happen, and I'm by any means necessary right now.
That's
You
what
know, I'm not stopping. It,
by any means necessary.
yeah, I made myself uncomfortable to do this, so there's no turning back. Period.
So sometimes you have to elevate to celebrate because a lot of callings that people have on their life is not the journey that they take. They have to walk inside of their calling. You know, a lot of people get afraid of their calling because they're afraid of what people might say or think.
True.
But I don't care what people say or think about me because I know what God got for me. What God got for me gonna find me. And what God got for you is gonna find you. Long as you continue to be very, very dedicated to what you want to do in life. Don't let no one sit there and dictate and tell you what you should do, what you shouldn't do. You consult God for it by all means necessary.
By any means, that's your thing. 2021. What was the other quote we said we was gonna say? I'm trying to make sure we got all our 2021 quotes. That's one of we're gonna ride for the whole 2021. By any means necessary.
You make it happen. You know what I mean? And you know, I see and I follow you, and I see that you are very determined. You're very sincere
Yeah, I
in
ain't
what
stop.
you're doing. You know, some people agree to disagree, but that's just life. You know, every time when there's something good about to happen, the devil always got to shake the bush.
Yeah.
Got to shake the bush.
Shake it till everybody fall out that bastard too.
Got to shake it.
But you know, I'm gonna ruffle you a little bit, said.
Go ahead, my brother.
A little bit on this. In 2021, we're gonna do this a lot more. You know, I'm of course. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna exit 2020 and enter 2021 with this truth, and these facts, and this intimate moment of me. I'm a licensed preacher. Grew up in the Baptist church. And I detached myself from church. I no longer do church. And I'm a licensed preacher. I was just preaching, you know, the faith, Christ, Jesus, all that. I was preaching all that. And I detached myself. I no longer preach that. I know that's crazy. You never even knew this. We're on the same show together. You see how he looked, right? So I'm dropping this 2021. Shout out to Rob May. He in the building. Rob May, come sit down, man. Join this conversation.
The world famous Rami.
Come sit right with us, Rob May. Sit right in the middle. I need to get your mic because I want you to get in this. This gonna get a little. I never told nobody this. Nobody knows this yet. Not even some of my closest family don't even know this about me. But I detached myself from church. Detached. I no longer preach the Jesus Christianity faith. Belief, should I say. Now, me and you've been friends, and talk every day, all the time, do the show together, hang together, work together. You don't even know it. You didn't even know this about me. I didn't share it, but I'm gonna share it going out of 2020, coming into 2021. I got my reasons behind that. I said that. I don't want to go too deep into that because we're gonna talk more about that on a show. That's a whole topic we got to deal with. But I said that to shake your feathers on when you said the devil. What's great about our show is me and Sid can disagree, and that's what makes our show so unique because we don't got to see the same eye to eye, and still we're still friends. We're still gonna be all right. We're gonna eat together later on, and it's still gonna be what it's gonna be. But I don't agree when you said the devil. I feel like that was and is today one of the biggest scapegoats that's ever been used in the history of mankind since it's been a saying. The devil will do this, the devil will do that. He'll shake this, shake that. The devil. I feel like we put so much on the saying of a character, the devil, when most of our issues that we give the credit to the devil for is us. It ain't the devil. It's us.
Okay.
Now I know you want to. I know you finna have fun with this.
No. Well, I have to go ahead with this. You hear me, Ricky?
I hear you.
See, when you read the Bible, you got to really understand the Bible.
Be careful, Sid.
I see.
You're talking to a licensed preacher.
Hey.
So you're talking to one.
Hey.
I preach this
Hey.
what you're saying. Be careful with
Hey.
me. Because I preach what you actually
Now,
saying.
I'm gonna say this. John chapter 6, verse 70. It says, out of the 12, one he picked was who?
The devil.
The devil, right?
Okay.
So then he said, Luke 22:3 says what? Then Satan entered into who? Judas. So who was Judas?
Judas is a man, from what the Bible said.
Who was Judas?
Who was Judas? Was Judas?
What did Jesus call him?
It said you just said
No. What did Jesus call him?
the devil. What does that mean?
Now, all right. You said what that means?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's go back to Job 1:6. It says, the sons of God presented themselves before him, and Satan came also with him. Who came with him? Satan came with him. Why did Satan have to go up there if he was cast down? Hey, see, what I'm trying to say is this, right? Every time certain people have a calling, an assignment on their life, and when there are hindrance, people like to hinder other people. Right? Let me jump in. Come on here, Rami. Come on here.
Call, you can have a call all you want.
Okay, go ahead.
If you don't answer.
Right.
For a perfect example.
Check.
My homeboy that called every day. His name's Scam Blackley. Do you answer him?
That's good, Rodman. That's good. I like that, Rodman.
Hey, he get me quite often too.
Faith.
I'm sorry, Ricky. We had to. You just like happened to be there while we.
I came in on the.
Yeah. So you're a part of this now. I'm sorry.
Of faith. Hebrews 11:1 said, "Now faith, not faith was going to be, about to be, or what you ain't talking about your grandma faith and all. It said, now faith is something things hoped for, is evidence of things not seen." Let me break it down a little bit. Evidence, the evidence of things. When you pull up on a crime scene, they have what? Yellow tape. What are they looking for? Evidence of what happened at that scene, because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? But your faith, and I don't want to get too biblical because I'm not a theologian. Let's get that straight. But I am a man of God, God-fearing man.
I'm a God-fearing. Don't get me wrong, said. I know you scared right now. I know you got scared after what I said. I'm still a God-fearing man now. I know that's hard to believe now. How the man say he ain't a Christian, but he a God-fearing? So can I? My question to you is, and you know this gonna be so good. We're gonna take this into 2021, but we're gonna have to. It's gonna extend because we short on time. My question is, can I be a God-fearing man, but I'm not a Christian?
Absolutely. Yeah. Christianity is a religion.
I'm surprised to hear you say that. Okay, Rob, man, you say what you say. Can I be a God-fearing man, but not a Christian?
Here's where people get it mixed up.
Because I'm going to make said backtrack.
I just want to make, I know we short on time, but I was in Istanbul and I embraced the brother and I says, Assalamu alaikum. Boom. And he said, oh my God, he's one of us. And then they say, no, but I thought he was Christian. And they was confused at the table. And we sitting there drinking so much tea that I'm about to urinate on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, they say, oh, he's one of us. He's one of us. He's one of us. And I stood up. And I said, let me explain something to you guys. I'm all things to all men that I might win some. Are you with me?
That's Bible.
Yeah, I mean, is that? That is.
That's Bible what you just said.
But what I'm saying is that people get caught up in religion. I'm caught up in revelation. I have a reverence to God. I reverence God Almighty, the omnipotent one. I don't get caught up in Hindu, Muslim, because I can go into the Quran and tell you Bismillah, al-Rahman, al-Rahim, alhamdulillah, and the Torah. Come on, man. I can go on and on and on. But it's just that I'm all things that all men that I might win some.
Wow.
I love people.
Wow.
I like to bring people out of darkness into the light.
Wow.
That's what I came on this earth to do, to shine my light. And my light will shine. It's shining now 2020 when they think it's a dark year. But this has been one of the most financial years for me. But it has been a dark side to it because I have lost loved ones that I can't shine my light on anymore.
We just talked about that.
2021,
awesome.
Listen, the kid is back. And like LL said in one of his records, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
I just said that, Rob, man. I said 2021, coming out of 2021 and 2021. We had a couple of sayings that we done said on here. Live in the now was one of ours. Ricky said, by any means necessary.
Right.
So these are 2021 quotes. By any means necessary.
That's Malcolm X.
So that's Malcolm X?
Malcolm X, come on, man.
Oh, well, there you go, Ricky. Why you tell me you were saying Malcolm X? Then you got me right here thinking that's something new.
Malik al-Shabazz.
You got me right here getting excited over a new saying. By any means, I'm all excited. That's Malcolm X. I'm telling you now, that's Malcolm X. So said, you said, now I'm finna challenge you with your own little religion. I'm sorry. You said, yes, I can be.
I don't have no religion. Can't challenge me.
You a Christian?
I have a way of life.
Oh, that's a good answer.
The truth.
Oh,
he's the truth.
So you shot me on that one because you, you know, we friends. I didn't even know that.
Way of life.
Are you a Christian?
Way of life.
I'm a Christian.
That is a good answer. That's an answer everybody don't know how to answer. You're a Christian?
I'm a Muslim too. I just told you that. Now, the Bible say it say Paul I know, Jesus I know, but who are you? Huh?
Yeah,
Are you a Christian?
No, I was a Christian. I was a Baptist preaching Christian.
Okay.
He rose, died, rose. I was that preacher.
And then what happened? I'm just out of curiosity. I know we short for time.
An awakening happened.
Awakening.
Awakening.
The awakening that they be bringing to
the
Jehovah's Witness.
No.
So you Jehovah's Witness.
My awakening. No.
I'm a Jehovah's Witness.
No,
I'm a Jehovah's Witness.
This my kind of awakening that happened. What happened was
I am a witness of Jehovah.
I said to myself, how can I be a part of a faith that's it's this way and no other way? It's only this way. No other way is correct.
No.
How can I be a part of a circle of people that says this is the only actual factual way? Christianity says there's one way. There's one way. And it's only through Jesus. I preach this day after day. There's one way and there's only one way. And if it ain't that way, there is no other way. That's Christianity. I woke up one day.
I don't think that's
No, that's
what Christian-
Christianity.
That's a belief of the one that said that.
No, that's if you are a Christian and you follow the Christianity doctrine, there's only, and you can ask any biblical preacher that's a Christian, they're gonna say there's one way, and that's through Christ. In my line, as far as Christianity, Christ is the only way. No, you know why you think it's so hard? You never heard it put like that because they just say it, but nobody never stamped it. That's what Christianity said. Christ
heard that
is.
before.
Yep. So why he said, is that Christianity? Come on, you was just quoting Bible. What happened? It made you think now, huh?
So
No, answer my question. Is that the only way?
Hold on. Let's get this out of the way. Christianity, who made Christianity?
What you mean? Who made it?
Yeah, who made it?
Well, the word Christianity came after from Christ, after Christ.
What was Christ's name?
What you mean after Christ? Jesus.
No, what was Christ's name?
What you mean? In what language?
The Hebrew.
I am. Well, I am that I am.
Yahshua.
Yahshua.
Okay, so if Yahshua was his name, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his name don't change,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So who changed his name?
The believers.
The same Bible you just quoted.
The believers.
The believers.
The
You
believers.
quote the
Changed
Bible,
the name.
but you quote the Bible.
They changed the name.
They changed the. It ain't the name that changed. It's the language.
Listen,
No. The language changed, not the name.
Psalm 68, verse 4. Read it for yourself.
Say it. You talking to?
68,
Say it.
68
Say it.
and
Say it.
4.
Listen to yourself. The name didn't change. The language changed. The name didn't change. Yahshua is Jesus, English, Hebrew. It didn't
In
change.
Hebrew.
It's the language. You saying the name changed? The name never changed. The language changed.
That's all.
That's it. So the name never changed.
In the time.
The timing
And it.
and the
yeah.
and the
It's just like I break it down to you. When Moses came down off Mount Sinai,
Mhm.
some say Sinai, they were worshiping. In that time, they was worshiping the calf, the bull, which is now called
Nikki, you there with us?
Baphomet. If you go, the biggest financial institution in New York City
Ricky,
is
you still
Merrill
there?
Lynch. Merrill Lynch logo
Okay.
is bull. Are you with me? So
Hold on. Okay, I'm with you, Rob. But we got a lot of questions coming in. So this is I don't know why I even with it. This is why I said I want to take this topic 2021 because I knew I stayed away from this topic, Ricky, the whole Let It Out Live show. The minute we talking about this topic, the comments gonna be rolling. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna read some of these. We're gonna go over about 5-10 minutes, okay? About 5-10 minutes, because we got to deal with a little bit of this, a little bit. Somebody said, how can you believe in something but don't accept the name? Just like getting married but not accepting his last name. That's somebody said. Travell said that.
do we answer?
Ross said that's what this show brings. I would say an awakening. Absolutely, Mama Ross, an awakening.
Awakening.
You asked me what was the awakening. That was what I woke up one day and that was a question I had and I had no answer. Right.
And you said to yourself, within yourself, he has risen because he's risen in you, not nobody else.
Who is he?
He is he. He is who in you, your belief.
And which is what?
I don't know.
Okay, no, I get you. I get
I
what you're
don't
saying.
know.
I get what you're saying.
I'm
No,
metaphorically
remember,
speaking.
my belief was in Jesus, the Christ.
Right.
And now my belief has changed
to
I have faith in God.
Right. So who is God? The omnipotent
God is a
one.
spirit, the omnipotent one.
The omnipotent one. There we go.
That's
It's just
that's
like
what
he said.
So I don't believe I don't believe any longer that there's only one way. Christianity taught me there was one way through Christ, and that's the only way. And you always preaching, so I'm surprised you ain't piggybacking that. It's like you're thinking now. So I ask you a simple question: was there another way besides Jesus? What do you believe? No, I ask you, do you believe that? Are you a Christian? They say, boy, he backstepping now, backtracking. You the one always preaching said. I done challenge you a little bit, and now you.
Well, all I know.
Rami, You're not a
is
Christian,
that-
right? You
Huh?
said you're everything. I get that statement. You said you're everything.
Yes.
Okay, I understand that statement. Cedric.
I'm into
Do you-
revelation. I'm into revelation, not
I get you.
religion.
Not religion.
Because religion has been facet around man. Man make it. It's
But
just,
you,
it's just
but
like,
you
it's,
preach
hold on.
Christ.
No, you know what I preach?
Christ. You always say it.
Hey, I preach this right here. There's only one way, it's the truth.
And which is?
The truth.
And which is?
The truth.
You got good answers. Your answers are real. I know those answers though. Your answers stay like real. It never's
They
direct.
close in. They close in.
But I get it. I get you. I get you. I know why you answering like that.
Woo!
Travell said, Jesus said, I'm in the Bible. I'm the truth and the light. The only way to the Father is through me.
Through me.
What you mean? Thank you. How you gonna agree now? Wait a minute. The man just said.
Ricky, could you tell us a little bit about your movie that you who is it? Miss Ricky Holmes. Can you tell us, Mr. Romney? This is my great friend Ricky.
Hi, how you doing?
She's
How you
putting
doing?
together a movie, and she told me she needed a song for her movie. What kind of song you needed for your movie? Tell us a little bit about the movie.
All right. I need a song that deals with deep emotion, deep feeling. Think about 2020. Where 2020 left most people,
I'm in 2022 right now.
Woke.
So it's gonna be
I
hard.
hope.
and heartbroken,
Yeah, and a lot of heartbreak.
unexpected. The thing is the journey. What you getting out this journey? We endure a lot through what we go through in life. So basically, that's basically what it is. It's about two brothers that got to endure life. Their wife, she has a lot of problems. She has a friend that got a lot of problems. It's like a lot of little small fires. You ever seen that? Small fires everywhere?
Yeah.
Basically somewhat like that, but is more intimate and it's more family. So the song I need is basically a highlight of the climax. She goes through something that is death defying, that her husband is fighting with I vowed to protect her.
I think not to cut you off, but I think we need like a synopsis of movie, and then we could kind of dive in from there. But when you say like a journey, it's like a journey could be a trip out of town with your family.
Sure.
It's the destination. Just say if you're going from here to Cordell, Georgia. Reason why I say Cordell, Georgia, yes, that's my mama hometown. But the trip along the way,
Right.
the journey a lot of times, it's the trip along the way. The things that happen along the way
Wow.
is bigger than the journey.
Mhm.
A lot of times, that's what people miss out on. And that's
Right.
what we get back to. We got to get back to our roots, because if there's no root, there will be no fruit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It could be a branch and a limb, but sometimes there's no fruit in that limb if we don't go back to the root. Because if the root is right, that fruit gonna be right.
So you said I can't pick a mango tree.
Right. Exactly. That's why I say
It ain't gonna grow another
It ain't
mango.
gonna- it ain't gonna-
It has to be something that got a root attached to it.
Yeah.
It's
Grow.
gonna have to be a root attached to it, and that thing gonna have. It's a seed. The seed time and
seed.
harvest time.
Right.
You got to water that seed. Like this is one of my seeds, and I did a shout out today to Channel 7, Steve Shapiro. He retired today
Definitely. I just saw that.
and
Big ups to
everything,
Steve.
But you know, he planted a lot of seeds. Like this is a seed. met this man at Troy's in a dark. DJ Boo couldn't even really see his, but I believed in him because I loved his vibe. I loved what he was doing, and I poured into him just like I do many others. But at the same time, I have to water their seed if I expect something out of him. Look at him now. Come on, man. You got to water your seed.
And the journey is worth talking
I
about.
would say it's one plant.
Huh?
Come on, say it. Ain't you gonna finish? One plants, another man waters. But who?
You ain't, come on, you ain't quoting no. I don't make sense. Stop quoting Bible. Godly.
I said back because that's the licensed preacher. I got to let the licensed preacher.
No, I ain't no license preacher no more. That's what I said.
What you have to
I
do-
gave that up.
what
You can have it.
You don't have to have a license. Study to prove it ourselves. That's all you have to do. It's like I won't challenge them, but I'm not gonna fight you back and forth on your belief. If that's what you believe,
No
that's
doubt.
what you believe.
No doubt. I would.
That's
I
what
would.
you
I would.
believe.
If he wasn't so grounded, I wouldn't even have this conversation. This is my first time ever publicly talking about this. No, I wouldn't talk about it with somebody that's not grounded. If they can be easily shaken or moved, I wouldn't even have a conversation because I don't want to be the hinder in anybody's belief, faith, whatever.
Right.
But because
But you can't shake mine.
that's why I'm talking about it around you. Because I know you
'Cause
everything.
I know who I am.
And he's the way of life.
And he everything too. He with me.
Everything. He with you?
We together.
Well, he better get plenty on what he is, because you know.
I got
I got you. Way of life.
a question. Are you to allow love to endure what your morals and values want?
Say it again.
Are you to allow your love to endure what your values, morals, and principles want? That's what my movie is about.
Okay.
Say it one more time.
Are you to endure?
Are you to endure?
No, are we to let love endure what our principles, morals, and values want?
It's supposed to endure all. It's supposed to endure all.
You're supposed to, but it's the journey that make you learn all that, right?
Yep, and you learn as you go.
That's what the movie is about.
It's funny. I was listening to the group Journey on the way.
Journey.
It's Journey.
Bill said to you, the education of anything is the evolution of everything.
Indeed.
Say it again.
Somebody said the education of anything is the evolution of everything.
That's if you evolve with it. Some people, familiarity. Y'all have to work with me because I don't know that many words or whatever.
You're doing perfectly
allegories
fine. You're doing just
and
fine.
metaphors, but familiarity breeds contempt. I'm gonna say it again. Familiarity breeds contempt. If you're content to where you at, you would never evolve to where you need to be.
I agree.
Just saying.
I agree. We talked about that earlier about working so hard for the next, and never
There's
really.
no next.
Well, the next day.
That's no next. It's almost like when somebody the worst piercing, detrimental thing could be to the music executive as myself as to when somebody bring you a demo and say this is the next so and so. There's no next so and so. Let's go back to God. God did not make 2 fingerprints of you.
Nope.
3 fingerprints of him.
That's the only thing that's not the same.
You know what I'm saying?
That doesn't.
So
duplicate.
there's no next. It could be somebody that could supersede him, but there's no next. Ain't no such as no next.
Okay,
Beyonce,
the other.
the
next.
Huh?
The other.
The other?
The other.
Now, you are you.
No, we talking about people. When we talking about the next, I'm talking about days, like tomorrow,
The
next week,
day.
next month,
Right.
next year.
No, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about like the next.
Oh,
what's up-
artist wise.
The next day. What's gonna happen tomorrow?
That was my point that I made earlier. We talked about that.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. So
The
work,
day gonna take care
plan
of
for
itself.
it, but live in the now.
You have to.
That's what we spoke earlier.
Yeah, you
live
I
in
mean,
the now, the right now.
You have to. I live in the right now. I'm about to get tore up from the floor. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I don't be drinking and stuff. I don't be out there doing wrong, mischievous
Why?
things.
Because the devil.
Man, the devil ain't got no place in my life. He don't rule nothing. He don't own nothing. He ain't pay for nothing. When the devil start paying my rent, mortgage, car payments, insurance, life insurance policy, he have a place in my life. Other than that, can I cuss? Fuck the devil.
Say it.
Man, I ain't on that. 2021. Hey, we about to go. But 2021, man, look, I love all y'all. If I don't see you and put my arms around you and tell you, I'm gonna tell you right here on this live, I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. It's all good.
Katina,
I'm good.
what you said? Why would she do it? Is she still on? I don't know if she's still on, but another one of our 2021 quotes. Why should we do it? We said we was gonna sign out like this every show in 2021. We're gonna sign out like this. Why should we do it? Why should we love? Why should we help, water, endure? Why should we do it? Because it's free. It costs nothing.
Because you was called to this.
That too, but it don't cost nothing. Don't cost nothing to
yes,
love.
it do.
What it cost?
It costs.
What it
It
cost?
costs to be where we at right now.
No, it don't cost nothing for me to love you. It costs me nothing.
That's true.
It costs me
Yeah,
nothing.
ain't nothing.
It's
Support me.
free.
Shit, if you see me doing something, nigga, help me. What's wrong with you?
Ricky,
Don't be a life vest. If somebody hit me with a life vest and said, Rame, I love you, it would be more than you giving me $100 saying, do this, because I will see your vision in a different way. You want to keep me from drowning. You brought me a life vessel. It's metaphorically. You know what I'm saying?
I thought he didn't know the words.
He be good, right?
Right. You see that word?
This is madness.
It's free. It don't cost nothing for me to support you, love you, have your back, inspire you, illuminate you.
Illuminate.
Illuminate.
Illuminati.
Illuminate.
Illuminate.
Illuminate. What's the 3 words said? What we do? I think the devil thing done threw said off or something. I don't know. I think he's really worried about this. Yeah, Texas throws you? Okay.
Yeah, he working hard.
Don't let it.
2021.
That's my brother. To the end,
2021,
he
we
knows
changed
it.
our work hours and
Come back.
post it later. It's gonna be in the office. We'll be in office from 9 to 5, and then from 6 to 3 a.m. we'll be in the studio.
What office?
Thank you.
We have several offices.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have corporate offices and we have satellite offices. But we
So-
have studios. We got work. We got work
Work to do.
right now, because I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's almost like
Terrell said we need to have a verses one day.
a verse.
What verses we gonna what's gonna be verse? Y'all need to have a verse one day. What we versing?
Guap Glover.
Thank you, Miss Mama Ross. What we do said, because you ain't on the money.
Inspire, investigate, illuminate.
That's what we do.
Inspire.
That's
what
our-
we do.
that's
we
our saying.
investigate in the
Rod
things
me.
that we talk about, and we illuminate, which means a light shining.
Well, I like how he just came on our show and told us what our saying mean. That's exactly what it means, though. What you just said.
Yeah.
Oh,
religion versus
listen.
belief. Listen.
I don't know how good my
listen,
partner,
listen,
my
listen.
co-host, gonna like that. Religion versus belief.
Listen, it should be revelation belief, because there are a lot of non-believers. My nephew, he's my favorite nephew. His name is Thomas. And in the Bible, Thomas is a non-believer. You know? But
He a non-believer in what? Non-believer of what?
he was a non-believer. Remember when Christ came back?
Uh-huh.
He said, Thomas.
Oh, you talking about Thomas?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a nephew named Thomas.
Okay.
If I brought, he usually with me, but tonight he had some things that.
So he's a non-believer in what?
Anything that has to do with me, not the Bible, and this ain't got nothing to do with this show. This ain't got nothing. He's just a non-believer.
Okay.
He's a doubter. You
Okay.
have doubters in your life.
Okay.
Listen, You cannot just get the doubters out your life.
You need them.
Because you have to transform them and reform them through a mindset of their understanding. But you have to educate them and transform them. But it don't take a day. It don't take a month. Sometimes it take years. But I'm here to do whatever I got to do. All I want to do is love people. And
Because you become all things for all people.
All things to all men that I may win some.
But when you win them, where you take them?
Follow me.
That's another show.
That's another show.
That's another show.
Follow me.
If you're gonna quote that, which I know exactly where that comes from and who originally said it, so they say. My problem with that statement, not a problem with the statement. My problem was, I agree, but then where do you take them? I'm gonna become all things. I'm gonna become that. Where do you take it? What foundational platform do you take them?
It's not that I'm trying to take them somewhere. I just want to enlighten them to what I know.
Okay, that's good.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
Bro, all I want to do is enlighten you and what I know.
The knowledge you have. You want to enlighten them with the knowledge that you have.
Exactly.
I got you. Okay.
Revelation, knowledge, wisdom is understanding. That's all I'm about. I ain't trying to change nobody. I can't change you because I ain't make you.
Mm-hmm.
That part.
But you can definitely inspire.
Yeah. And I could illuminate. Bring my thing
you
back
can
now.
investigate.
Bring my teleprop back now. Investigate.
You can investigate.
Yeah, I can investigate.
You can inspire.
Because you might be back that fraud. You might be out here doing.
The order is at Mama Roz. The order actually is investigate first, because before we do anything, say anything, we have to make sure what we're saying is factual.
Actual factual.
Enough that we researched and did the homework to speak it. After we investigate, we inspire, because we want to build up. After we say what's facts, not tear down. No, everything is to build.
Care. Whoever come on before me or after me, I come to lift you up.
That's right.
I am not coming to tear you down. If that's what you believe, that's what you believe.
Right.
That's what you stand on. That's what you stand on. That's you. I'm good. I'm going to still love you. We're going to embrace each other at the end.
That's right.
And go our separate ways and hope we meet again. I ain't tripping, bro. I ain't at all. At all. I ain't tripping on none of it. Ain't none of it.
Javale, I see you agree. Katina, I know you agree. Mama Raj, you definitely agree.
Yeah.
Say it, I know you agree. And the devil ain't make me say it.
Investigate, inspire.
Or he ain't make me do it.
So the Let It Out Live show.
2021.
Is this the last show of the year?
Last show.
Why you think I came?
I don't know how to take that. That's like good or bad.
And I'm gonna say this.
What's funny is we talked about you in the beginning of the show. When you go back and watch this, I'm gonna say this. Yeah, we talked you up.
Again, 2021. I want to thank Rame for coming through, and thank Marcus Antonio, DJ Ty from the CSEMI,
Ty,
DJ Meek, Mama Ross, Mr. Glover, Miss Stewart, Miss Katina, Miss Holmes. I want to thank you for coming on the show.
Miss Ricky rocking with us, getting thrown in the pot that you ain't even know you were gonna be a part of. It was Said's fault. He said the devil, but you know, I just had to say something because it ain't him. It's the people. I get so tired of hearing people say the devil.
I got to say this.
Like
I got to say this. If I wouldn't have got the text I got, I would have had to put you somewhere.
I would have enjoyed it too. But the devil ain't make me do nothing. It was all me.
But I'm gonna say this, right?
Now the spirit, I know if you say
the Bible says,
there it is.
Shake the devil off, and he shall what? Resist the devil, he shall what?
Flee. And that's all bull.
Resist.
People been resisting for years, and he ain't flee. He ain't going
How
nowhere.
you know the people want to accept him?
Huh?
How you know people want to accept him?
Accepting for what?
Accepting the devil.
No, I'm saying people for years been saying I resisted, and they still got
what you would call
devil issues, and they was resisting.
A lot of folks that you think was saying they were resisting really weren't resisting.
So how would you ever know? How would you ever know?
You know? I'm gonna tell you how you would know. The Bible say, "Beware."
It do what?
Beware.
And?
Of wolves
In sheep clothing.
In sheep clothing, right?
How would you know still?
What you mean? How would you know? You should know. You should have the discerning spirit to know when is a God and is for the, is or somewhere else.
That's bull. You know that, right?
You sure?
I promise you. It is.
How?
But we gonna, you know, that's
How?
another show.
Mm.
Bull.
Say
Okay,
this
okay.
conversation.
This is what I'm gonna do.
I agree with you
All
on
right.
certain parts.
All right, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all a recap. Thank everybody that came on the show this year. I'm glad we ended the show with Pretty Ricky. I call her Pretty Ricky. My spirit is connected to this young lady here. I don't know, there's something special about her.
She
It's
don't
just-
know how Stephen got on the
it's
show.
just-
She wondering like I
it's
didn't
just-
sign up for all this.
It's just, I'm gonna say this.
It's okay.
Where you located, Ricky?
I'm in Apaka,
Where?
Orlando.
Apaka. That's close enough. Apaka. That's real far from Orlando. That's
Yeah, I'm west of Orlando. Yeah,
You that Warren Sapp on now.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in his neighbor. I'm his neighborhood.
Yeah, I wanna say thank you for coming on the show. But 2021, I want y'all to check the show out. I'm gonna have the lights of I'm gonna go ahead and just break it real quick. We're gonna have Fantasia. We're gonna have her husband Kendall. We're gonna have Teddy Riley. We're gonna have the pastor Jamal Bryant. I really got to speak to this brother because there's a lot going on with this brother right now. I got to bring him on the show. I have to bring one pastor. Everybody's begging me not to bring on the Let It Out Live show.
Pastor Ellis.
No,
go ahead.
this guy here will get on Pastor Ellis. Pastor Thaddeus, the cussing pastor. You ever heard of him?
Oh yeah. You can bring him on. We gonna bring him on the show.
I was thinking
Oh,
about
I'm
bringing him on the
excited.
show, and someone told me, "Say don't do that." But I'm thinking about bringing him on the show. I think he had a lot to talk about.
What you feel about? What's your real
My-
quick? What's your opinion about Pastor Derek?
He's a straightforward brother. He don't play.
Is he God fearing man?
Hey. Well, I'll let you tell. I'll let him tell his whole story. Well, he's a handful.
We gotta start off strong then. Like Travell just said, start off with a bang.
All right, I'm gonna
We
start
gotta
with a
off
bang. I'm gonna start with a bang.
2020.
So why don't we just start off with Teddy Riley?
2020. We're gonna
2020.
That's next week though.
Okay, let's do Teddy, Fantasia, and who else? Who else can we do on that show?
On one show?
On one show.
Oh, that's like that's 2021. Rodney, who can do?
Who else we can
Who
do?
you got? One show. We want to start with a banger for next week, 2021 Wednesday. One show. Who we should bring on?
The Honorable Louis Farrakhan.
I would love to bring on Farrakhan. I love some of.
I'm just talking.
Oh shoot!
To the mosque. Salam alaikum.
Yeah, and Lake
Why
Mama,
don't-
Lake
you know-
Mama, me.
Hey.
Walaikum.
Walaikum.
Assalam.
Assalam. I don't know what I just said. I could have put a spirit on me or
So
something.
so why don't we just do that? Let's have a groundbreaking show
Okay, I'm with
in
it.
the whole month of January.
I'm with it. We're gonna start off with a bang.
A bang.
Let's make it happen. We gotta
Okay,
get on
guess
that,
what?
though.
We're gonna bring back public announcement
Definitely bring them back as a group.
as a group. We're gonna bring back whole public announcement.
Public
Did
announcement.
you know public announcement? He made this announcement. Did you know that all those songs is two public announcements? One was the dancers that was with R. Kelly, and one was the singers. And the singers wasn't with R. Kelly. He wrote they wrote their own stuff. It wasn't R. Kelly.
They were
when you hear
dancers.
public
They were,
announcement,
they were dancers. Hold on. They were dancers.
Who was
now
that?
you're talking music.
who's dancers? The public,
Public
announcement.
announcements was dancing.
Yes, but we got the singers
Before-
public
no, no.
announcement
Hold on,
R.
he's gonna
Kelly
tell you the
started
story.
out. It was R. Kelly.
in the dancers.
No. It was R. Kelly and the MGM before public announcement. R. Kelly was signed to Tab Dash,
Oh, okay.
which was Peter Thomas production and Mark Ruth in Miami.
What Peter Thomas?
The Peter
Bar
Bar
One.
One. Peter Thomas.
Peter Thomas, that one?
Come on, man. Peter Thomas. I'm the first to play a R. Kelly record on 99 Jams on the mix. Don't get it twisted.
Talk, Rodney.
I'm
Talk.
the first to have a
Stamp-
mix show
stamp
on Hot
that.
105. Don't get it twisted.
Stamp that, Rod,
Come
man.
on, man. R. Kelly and the MGMs was first. Then it was R. Kelly and public announcement.
But they didn't sing.
They were dancers.
But you know, everybody thought when you heard public announcement, there was the background singers with R. Kelly. The group public announcement was not with R. Kelly.
Exactly.
But a lot of people thought that.
All good.
So the group, all those songs, yippee-yi-yay, none of that was R. Kelly writing. That was the lead singer.
No. Don't get it twisted. Rob is a writer.
He didn't write that. And the man himself came on our show and said he wrote that. He said Kelly didn't write those songs.
He gonna say that because R. Kelly can't answer right now.
Oh,
But
this is
I
gonna
will
get
go
good.
and
This
see
is gonna
R.
get real.
and get the true story.
Well, I'm just telling you, the man was, listen, Rob made, listen, the man was on the Let It Out Live show, and my line said,
No.
and he said,
Mr. Phil.
he said those songs, and I named all the hits. I said, you mean to tell me I thought that was Kelly right? He said, I wrote all those songs.
Which song?
Yippee-yi-yay, what's another one said?
John Doe.
John Doe, yeah.
John Doe, all that. He said he
Them
wrote
ain't no
those.
damn hits.
What the hell was it, Rob? I mean, that's what everybody knows.
Damn hits.
Well, what you call a hit then? We gotta bring Rob Miller show more often.
12 play.
That was R. Kelly. We know that.
Okay then.
But you trying to say Yippee-yi-yay wasn't no hit?
Man.
What's another one said they wrote?
Call 10 people right now, and 3 of them will not know. 7, it may be 1 out of 3 out of the 10 would know what the hell you talking about. Yippee-yi-yo.
I don't know about that.
Man, look here.
Ricky,
I deal in numbers.
did
I
you
deal
know
in-
about that song? You know that song?
I deal in
Yippee-yi-yay?
quantum physics. Nigga, I deal in
Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yay, wanna rock your body, baby.
She don't know that
All
damn
over your
song.
I know
body.
the song, but I didn't know that.
Beat her head out right now. She
You know
don't
the
know.
song. She didn't say
I
you
know
know
the
it was a
song.
public announcement. That's how they went back then. You be knowing the song, but you ain't know the artist that went with the song.
Okay, I don't know about all that. I'm just telling you what I know. What I know
I
is I
know, I'm
shared the
sorry.
studio with Peter Thomas.
So Kels was signed to that
called-
first.
He was signed. If you look on R. Kelly's first album, it has a logo. It says Tab Dash. Tab Dash was owned by David Hyatt, who went to federal prison and they got confiscated. That's why R. Kelly do not own the rights to those songs. Right now, it's echoing my voice. Please take it out. He don't own the rights to those songs. Let me tell you something. This studio was in Miami, right by the airport. They had a helipad. They was talking about bringing Michael Jackson, everybody to this studio.
You dropping jewels right now. I didn't know any
I'm
of that.
trying to tell you, Tab Dash, it got confiscated by the government, and the government owned the publishing. That's why R. Kelly don't own none of his damn publishing right now, man. Man, come on, I gotta go. I'm trying to tell y'all what the hell going on. but
Look,
I'm-
you say 10 people, that's one more person. They say, I remember that song. Travell, what? Say, I remember that song.
Yeah. She remember that song.
He remember.
She was the only one for it.
what was another hit from them said? We named about 7 that of that one album.
The MGM? I mean,
The public, yeah, one album, that one album.
I don't know.
And everybody thought it was everybody thought it was
Honey Love.
Honey
no,
Love.
it wasn't on that album.
Honey Love.
Honey Love.
That's R.
R.
Kelly.
Kelly, man.
That's R. Kelly all day long.
She was raised in Illinois, right outside of Chicago.
Wow, so that's why Kells don't own none of his map. He owned the newer stuff, right? Masters from the newer albums.
Listen, I don't want to speak upon his fight about all
his
Jive Records. Listen, the A&R for Jive Records, when he dropped off, called CEO for Jive Records and said, Rob just came by. We don't know what the hell is. He dropped off like the first 10 chapters. They couldn't figure out what.
Nobody has done that yet.
Is this a fucking
Nobody,
movie? Is
no
this
artists have done anything comparable to that yet. Well, we agree on that. You agree on that, Ricky?
Yeah, I agree. Agree, disagree.
You can say what you want to say about R. Kelly,
Everybody
but
want to try to kick the man when he's down.
that's what
mean,
people do.
I
That's what the
mean-
world do. That's exactly how this world is set up.
I don't
I
care
can't-
what people say about him.
He's a genius,
He's
Take
a
it from-
genius.
Musical genius.
Music,
musical genius.
man, that man.
They said, K. Michelle said, You can't even have a conversation with R. Kelly because he talks music. It's hard to even have a one-on-one conversation because he talks music.
Listen, anybody that could write a record, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go because I got to go to the studio. Anybody that could make a record and make Michael Jackson weep when he hear it and say, "This is for you." Come on, man. You are not alone.
R. Kelly wrote that.
Come on, man.
That's R. Kelly. I'm here for you. That's R. Kelly.
Yeah, we're gonna sign off on that one. We'll be
No, you
here.
far away.
We'll be here all
Hey,
night.
then
We're gonna
R.
sign
Kelly,
off on that one.
then he bring back Charlie,
Come on.
and he bring back Charlie.
Okay.
Wilson?
Hey, girl.
How
That's
you
R.
doing?
Kelly?
How you doing?
Oh,
My
it's
name
over.
is
Yeah, we're
Charlie.
done. Yeah, we're done.
You ain't want to know this.
Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you, Ricky. See y'all later. Next year.
Slow dance. Yeah, she named it. She named it. She sent me. Slow dance was the one.
They probably had their hand in there. They was in the studio. You get writers credit. Did they get
We out,
writers
man.
credit?
Listen,
Do they own the publishing? Do they own the fucking publishing?
I think he owned the publishing his songs. His
If
music.
he own the pub, if he own the,
He
hell
own the publishing?
no.
He said he wrote everything. How he own the publishing?
Come on, man. You get nigga.
music don't mean they own it.
So you don't think that man own his songs?
Listen, if I gave you $1,000 for this thing, would you give it to me?
Mm-hmm.
And I went and mixed a song on this right now.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got nothing to do with that.
No.
But you sold me that.
Yeah.
So you sold me your publishing.
Man, Rob may be dropping jewels, man. We gotta have Rob May on the show more often. Said we out, man. Happy New Year to everybody. We love you.
Happy New Year.
2021.
Love y'all.
We hope to see you.
Hey,
We got a lot of big
Resolution.
things.
Please stick to your resolution. Resolution is only a decision of yes and no. I'm going to do this.
Period.
And I'm going to do that.
Period.
Stop with the bullshit. Can I curse?
Yep.
I don't be liking to curse. So sometimes I got Tourette syndrome, neurological damages. Stop with the bullshit. Talking about I'm finna work out and be buffed, and then I'm finna be. Hold up, swole up. You ain't about to be all that there. But stop with if you ain't about to stick to it, man. Don't even speak to it, man. Let's get real, man. Come on, man.
We said that the whole show. Rob May came in and he stamped it the whole show. We said 2021. Be about your business. Do what you say you're gonna do. It's all about ownership. What's the thing, Michael X?
By any means necessary.
By any means necessary. 2021. That's how we're doing it, man. Let It Out Live show.
Yeah.
Marcus Antonio, Rob May, DJ Baby Said, DJ Ty. We right here next Wednesday.
What time?
Ty at work.
Oh, he tied up.
Yeah, but we'll be
Amazon,
right back
holla
here.
back.
Amazon, holla back. Holla back. Woo woo.